Yeah, I got one. Hey, hmm. Hey, we can get one more after at Juice after I finish. Oh, okay. What I'm doing? Oh,
On the crib? On the crib, nigga, upstairs, nigga. All the niggas stupid. Huh? That nigga stupid. Because they gonna think you just got something in there. Right, you got that, right? Right, get this shit up. That nigga probably don't be here all the time. So close the whole door? The front window, nigga. Oh, that's flat. That's sweet. The front window. But it's a roll-up door, nigga. I'm talking about the roll-up door that nigga have at the, we used to have at the weed shop. So nigga can't break
I'm
in.
sitting on getting my 70s, homie.
Still can break in at the same time. By the time they break in that, the police should be there. Should be there, huh?
I didn't. Yeah, Tom, you can send it now.
Huh? You tired? A little bit, but I'm good. No, you. Yeah, no, I'm chilling. But I'm on you whenever you go check in, just drop me out. I'm good.
I don't have one. Put in that bag right there.
It's like I need to be in 5 months. Still don't got one? Still don't got no trash can. Get connected at NBA.com/totalhealth. It is a pleasure to be joined by Kenny Atkins, head coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's the reigning NBA coach of the year, so congratulations on that. And congratulations on the incredible year you guys had. I guess I want to start with what you've learned throughout the process, particularly how the season ended. I think we all know how hard it is to get it across the finish line and win it with the year you had.
What you doing, man?
Throughout the season, and it's certainly how it played out at the end that's going to help you going forward next year. We have a lot of talent. We play together. We got great leadership. We listen to them like our chances. I mean, we're in that small group that's got a chance. But we got a lot to prove. Right? Like, this is 3 years now where we've been kind of knocked out. 3 years in a row we've been knocked out at the same stage. So I'm sure you and everybody else out there is the same thing. We look to us, and we understand that. We welcome it. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver, I'm sure this had to leave the NBA league office shaken. The news that came down yesterday. Adam Silver said of Brandon Clarke, we were devastated to learn of the passing of Brandon Clarke as one of the longest tenured members of the Grizzlies. Brandon was a beloved teammate and leader who played the game with enormous passion and grit. That's 100% true. Our thoughts and sympathies are with Brandon's family, friends, and the Grizzlies organization. And then,
Huh? Yeah, the what? Huh?
He exemplified outstanding leadership and professionalism throughout his 13-year NBA career. NBA cares ambassador. Will be known not only for breaking barriers, but also for the kindness and humanity that defined his life and touched so many others. On behalf of the NBA, I send my heartfelt condolences to Jason's husband, Brunson, and his family, friends, and colleagues from across the league. And when we were off the air, Brian mentioned from, you played on some of your New Jersey Net teams. So they're twins. So that's 3 guys. That's crazy. Last night.
You had turned the channel?
That's a tough shot, but right now the guys are holding the ball too long individually. That's all I get. Moving the ball, breaking up the back end into the
Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Athletics and the Detroit Tigers. And on the hill here today, Tarik Skubal. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
About to get started here, Jacob Wilson getting ready to hit. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. And we're underway here in the home opener. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Here's the 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 up, 1 down. Hold on. Just underway here in Detroit. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Nick Kurtz. Ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A solo shot. The Athletics score first. It's 1-0. That one carrying. It's out of here. Touches down in the front row of the bushes. Home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. So 2 down. Shea Langoliers now at the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout. Bottom of the first. And starting this one, Jeffrey Springs.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Jeremy Pena up. Now for the Tigers. And before the pitch, he steps off. ground to the left. Wilson. On to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball 2. And another ball. That one fouled off. The 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 down. Julio Rodriguez will hit next. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. It's 0-1.
Huh? All right, 8.
Tap foul to plate.
Raven got 3. Drown got 3. Andrea got 1 and Dre got 1. Huh? I had 4, but my baby died.
2 down, nobody on.
Baby was 2 months old. Huh? That's Dreon's daughter. That's she 12. Maybe 11. She might be 11. Huh?
Just missed.
He's really
Yeah.
tightening up his
Sets play baseball.
here. I love it.
Andrea daughter. Son, I mean. And Raven daughter run track.
Goes down, look.
Raven, she live in Paramount. I mean Bellflower. Tony, Andrea, and Raven. And Dre got 1. Dre's son played 2. Dream, she over this with her mom.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Swings through that.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Struck him out looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Yep.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
On the ground. Torres slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. And it's fouled away.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
0-2 now.
Ball.
In the air, right field. Carpenter has a beat on it. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Mr. Torkelson.
Check swing called strike. Strike one. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the run for second.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And up next for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And gone. That one felt good. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-2. Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
That one not close. Ball three. In the air to left center. Rooker takes it in for the out. And there's two down. Here's Gleyber Torres. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across bottom half of inning number 2. Out towards right center field. Buxton settles underneath it. And that's the third out. Back at Comerica Park. All set. The start of the inning. Jeff McNeil stands in. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Up next for the A's, shortstop.
Outside low, and that's ball one. One down. So now with one away and a man at second. Next up for the A's, Byron Buxton. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He'll touch them all. And the A's jump in front. It's 4-3. Two runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. He's already homered in this game. Just missed. Gonna count 1 and 2. Got him swinging. here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jeremy Pena up now for the Tigers. On the ground, right side, McNeil throws to first in time. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Up next for the Tigers, left fielder, Oscar Hernandez.
C-Ride.
Just
Down
missed.
low.
Strike two.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more playing than what he was anticipating.
Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Late on that fastball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. In the air, left field. Hernandez gets under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the A's, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Fought off foul. A's leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. That one carrying. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-3. One down. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. And it's even up.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
2-2. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And the 1-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And now he steps off the rubber. Soderstrom leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 down. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Rodriguez hustles to get it in. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Back-to-back singles. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Stepping in, Jacob Wilson. Wilson in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Steps off, lead runner back to second. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Stays alive. And the 0-2.
No.
On the ground to short. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom 4. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment this game, so they'll talk it over.
Ball inside.
Foul ball there. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Up next for the Tigers, first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Ball.
The Tigers down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one smoked on its way out out of here. An absolute smash to left. And now the right fielder, Terry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball 2.
That's
Ball.
inside. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4. On the mound now, Tyler Ferguson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And here
Down
is
low.
Colt Keith.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 on, 1 out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Tigers.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Fly to center his first time.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the
Ball
sweeper
3.
is off the plate.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
McNeil gets it to first. They limit the damage here. Back at Comerica Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Byron Buxton.
You know, these A's, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Throws to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
And on the mound, they can't be feeling too comfortable either. With the way these guys are hitting the baseball, it makes it harder to come into the strike zone for fear of getting hit hard.
The 1-1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. 2 down, bases empty. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. He's Already homered here in this one. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. Brennan Hanafy on the pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Langoliers goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Ground ball right side. The tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Jeremy Pena up now for the Tigers. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Fouled off. He was late.
Ball 2.
Just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. Late with the swing there. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball 1.
Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find.
Oh, that got him. Hogan Harris taking over. Mound.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Line drive, base hit. Buxton returns it to the infield. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's 1st and 2nd with 2 out. Now at the plate, Spencer Torkelson. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, Lawrence Butler. And there's a foul ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Rodriguez under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the A's, first baseman Tyler Soderstrom.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right side, Torkelson. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Jeff McNeil.
Ball inside.
And it's 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Up next for the A's, shortstop Jacob Wilson.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Ball.
And that's downstairs. And it's 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. And it remains 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Check swing, didn't go. 3-2 now. Outside and low, it's ball 4. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Scott Barlow.
That's a strike.
The Tigers with the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the sixth.
Ball one.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Oh, he can't hang on. Still finds a way to get off a throw. They get one. Tag, and he's out. And somehow that mess turned into a double play. Colton Heath up now for the Tigers.
Ball. Ball.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving for a walk or just a base hit, but you've got to stay within yourself.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back at Comerica Park, top of inning number 7. Byron Buxton digs in now. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the A's, the designated hitter, Clint Hurst.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2. Back foot slider struck him out. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Check swing went around. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hard hit left side. That's out number 3. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 7th, Jeremy Pena up now for the Tigers. And he'll step off and take the signs again. That's too low. Ball 2. Right.
Now behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Out towards right center field. Buxton on the move to the gap. And there's one down.
Up next for the Tigers, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end.
No,
it never
that's
does.
it.
And you're tied up.
Here's a 1-1.
No,
He's
that's the
just
ball.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That
Ball
misses.
3.
Full count now. Got him swinging for the K.
Up next for the Tigers,
And next up for the Tigers, Julio Rodriguez. That
That's
one
the
almost
ball.
got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a foul ball. Oh, that plumped him.
It got
And
it.
that's
It's
now
first.
twice he's been hitting this one. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him.
Runner on the go. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. And this place is rocking. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 6-5. Now Spencer Torkelson. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Mark Leiter Jr. gets handed the rock out of the pen. Into the game with the bases empty. This one in the air right field. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom of the 7th. And 1-2. In the dirt. Man at second. Got him looking. That ends the inning and stops things from getting ready to begin the 8th. And now here's the A's catch. Devin Williams on to pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The 1-0. Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez racing after it. And there's one down. The Tigers holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
Ball.
Williams, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 13.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. This one in the air, center field. Buxton going back on this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one almost got him.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And a strike to Gleyber. Strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out of the left center field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Substitution being made at first. Detroit going with the pinch runner, Zach McKinstry. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. That misses.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Batter calls time and steps out. He needs a refresh. It is a big attack. Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball 2.
Breaking ball, and that got him. And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at-bat. Squirts away from Langoliers. And the runners will move up. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park, leading off, Tyler Soderstrom. And that one handled, and he's out on the tag.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Line to left, and there's a base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So up next, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
A little just a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swings and misses. Struck him out. The A's down to their final out.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that.
Good job, dog. Lucky ass. Huh? Now let him come back here in the 8th inning. You lucky ass motherfucker. Damn. I had the game. I had the game get with that motherfucking punk ass home run. Fuck. All right, we got one more, man. Right.